The Honorable Arnold Nicholson, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Jamaica.
His Excellency Dr. Carl Roberts, High Commissioner of Antigua and Barbuda to the United Kingdom.
The Honorable Winston Dukeran, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Trinidad and Tobago.
His Excellency Mr. Senior Lewis, High Commissioner of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the United Kingdom.
The Honorable Dr. Samura Kamara, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of Sierra Leone.
His Excellency Mr. Joseph Dion Ngute, Minister Delegate Relations with the Commonwealth of Cameroon.
His Excellency Mr. Salman Khurshid, Minister of External Affairs of India.
The Honorable Amina Mohammed, Cabinet Secretary of Kenya.
The Right Honorable Alva Baptiste, Minister of Foreign Affairs of St. Lucia.
The Honorable Unterfetz Kenneth Matambo, Minister of Finance and Development of Botswana.
His Excellency Mr. Oldemiro Julio Marques Baloai, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Cooperation of Mozambique.
The Honorable Deepak Oberoi, Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Canada.
The Honorable Wilfred Elrington, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Belize.
Her Excellency Ms. Francine Barron, High Commissioner of Dominica to the United Kingdom.
Senator the Honorable Maxine McLean, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade of Barbados.
Dr. the Honorable Arvin Bulel, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Regional Integration and International Trade of Mauritius.
His Excellency Mr. Joseph Muscat, Prime Minister of Malta.
Sir Iacoba Italili, Governor General of Tuvalu.
The Right Honorable Motsohai Tabane, Prime Minister of Lesotho.
The Honorable Kumbo Kachali, Vice President of Malawi.
The Honorable Gordon Lilo, Prime Minister of the Solomon Islands.
His Excellency Mr. Mohamed Nabadi Sambo, Vice President of Nigeria.
the Right Honorable David Cameron, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
His Excellency Mr. Baron Walker, President of Nauru.
His Excellency Mr. Paul Kagame, President of Rwanda.
His Excellency Mr. Edward Sakandai, Vice President of Uganda.
The Honorable Lord Tuivakano, Prime Minister of Tonga.
The Honorable Guy Scott, Vice President of Zambia.
His Excellency Mr. Donald Ramota, President of Guyana.
His Excellency Mr. Kwesi Bikoy Amisa Arthur, Vice President of Ghana.
His Excellency Mr. Nikos Anastasiades, President of Cyprus.
His Excellency Mr. Leon Dion, Deputy Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea.
His Excellency Mr. Moana Karkassis Kalosil, Prime Minister of Vanuatu.
His Excellency Mr. Jacob Zuma, President of South Africa.
His Excellency Mr. James Michel, President of Seychelles.
His Excellency Mr. John Key, Prime Minister of New Zealand.
His Excellency Dr. Barnabas Sibusiso Dlamini, Prime Minister of Swaziland.
The Right Honorable Perry Christie, Prime Minister of the Bahamas.
The Honorable Dr. Denzil Douglas, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis.
His Excellency Mr. Hifikepunye Pohamba, President of Namibia.
His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassan Al Bolkiah, Sultan of Brunei Darussalam.
His Excellency Mr. Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, President of Tanzania.
The Honorable Tulipe Saileli Malielegai, Prime Minister of Samoa.
The Honorable Muhammad Nawaz Sharif, Prime Minister of Pakistan.
The Honorable Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of Bangladesh.
The Honorable Dato Shri Mohammed Najib bin Tun Haji Abdul Razak, Prime Minister of Malaysia.
His Excellency Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, Prime Minister of Singapore.
Please welcome the Honorable Tony Abbott, Prime Minister of Australia, and His Excellency Kamalesh Sharma, Commonwealth Secretary General.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the arrival of His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, and His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, representing Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II, Head of the Commonwealth.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka.